Hey, today's 8/26/2022, and I haven't done a video on pound dollar, so I just wanted to let you guys know I'm definitely still trading this pound dollar. It's been pretty slow, it's been pretty choppy lately, and that's one thing that ICT has mentioned about when it comes to trading forex. At this moment, they're pretty choppy, pretty choppy markets, and compared to other instruments such as futures and whatnot, those may be better options for you if you're not really finding good setups here. But anyways, I'm still trading them. I'm pretty much also doing the My Forex Funds challenge, so you guys can check out those videos too, and hopefully you enjoy that. But anyways, moving forward with pound dollar analysis, you can see here. Let me actually change this here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can grab this. That way you can't see it. Can't grab it. I need to zoom in more. There we go. I'm gonna change this to the 60. Hit OK, and there you go. So, anyways, moving forward, this is the week ahead line. Now, this is on. I add this line on Sunday midnight open, and that's pretty much what ICT teaches. On Tuesday, it'll create the low or the high, 70% of the chance. That's pretty much the percentage that it has, and so you can see it created a low here, but it also created a high. So tons of confusion here with pound dollar. I didn't really have a bias, however I was still watching it, as I still follow my own rules. If we break out through a specific session during my trading time session, which is New York time session, then I will consider taking a trade, and then obviously I still follow fair value gaps on the higher time frames, which is the 4-hour mark and the 60-minute mark. So anyways, as you can see, it's been very choppy. Today I was looking to buy it. You can see during Asia session, we created a low, and then that London session broke out. We went higher, we pretty much rallied all the way up, and you can see in New York session we did pretty much came back down. I would have loved to have seen this get to the 50% retracement level here where this fair value gap was at, and then also we have this. We also have this line here. This would have been perfect here in a perfect world, right? But forex isn't always as perfect. And then if I zoom in closer, you can see in here, after news, it was so close to getting the setup that I love to see, especially because we had taken, you can ignore this line here. I'm going to actually move it back this way. And so my target would have been right up here, and then second targets would have been up here too, or even just ride this nice little wave up here. That would have been really good. You can see that's a nice area. But anyways, let me get to the setup here. I don't want to sound like I'm rumbling. And so here the market came down. This is already New York session. That's 7 a.m. Eastern time. That's the beginning of the kill zone. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. kill zone. And this is my New York time frame. News happened at 8:30, and I would have loved to have seen this. Instead of it created a double bottom, and so instead of this creating a double bottom, I would have loved the setup ICT teaches would be to break out right here, sell side liquidity, and then take out buy side liquidity here, right? Come back down into this fair value gap, and then buy it back to go higher. For me, that would have been a perfect ape type setup. I do have a video on this on a little mini course I created. Now, if you haven't seen ICT Mentorship 2022, my mini course will not help you. So I suggest you watch that if you're the first time watching this video or hearing about ICT concepts. Because yeah, definitely it's just needed to watch it. Now, if you've already following ICT and you're kind of still not really getting it, the mini course should be able to help you. If not, you can always just put a comment on there, reach out to me, and let me know. That way we can help you out. But anyways, the setup that ICT teaches in the mentorship 2022 would be this specific setup where we take out sell side liquidity, we take out buy side liquidity, and then we get back into the fair value gap, which you can see pound dollar did do it, right? I'm not going to say it didn't, it did. It's just what I didn't like is that it created a double bottom here. And after news, that comes with a bit of uncertainty because anything can happen. However, when it comes to seeing the setup happen, I feel like it gives me that extra confidence to know which way the market's going to go because we already took out sell side liquidity, right? And we took out buy side liquidity, so we know where the market direction wants to go. The speed of the market is in this direction, right, which is up, right? Because we took that out and then we went right back up, and so that's what I want to see, at least for me to be able to take this trade. Otherwise, I'm just not going to do it. So once again, if you're a cowboy, or cowgirl, and what that means is just for those of you if you guys are internationally in the States, a cowboy or cowgirl just means that you're someone that's daring, risk taker, right? You don't, you're just pretty much a risk taker. If that's you, then you can definitely go ahead and try this out, take the trade. However, it's not part of ICT rules. I know that he mentions in taking trades like this. What I didn't really like was that this market didn't really push into this fair value gap as much as I would have wanted to. And anyways, like I said, I know ICT does talk about this a little bit in some of his videos, but it's just not something I'm doing now at this moment. And so if you guys feel comfortable doing this and based on what you've seen from ICT, then go ahead and do it. Otherwise, for my rules, it's just not something that I do. Okay. And then otherwise, 7 a.m. came. You can see this whole market just started moving. Powwow was stocking, and you can see this market rallied up here, took everything out here, all the buy stops, and then went straight back down. And this is just a crazy move. We even took out this area, and now it's just chilling right here. And that's pretty much it for Friday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and follow, and have a good one.